in Wakadaka.
Where shall my blood be spilled? Yes, master. Thy will be done.
Night Elf opponent. Feels good. Feels sexy time.
I have no time for this.
It works fine on mobile. Yeah, but the problem is I don't have a mobile phone.
It works fine on mobile.
Thank you, Clep.
The dam stand ready. More gold is required.
Alright, let's give this a go now. We did try out a couple of customs though. But it's difficult to be confident playing the custom games if they're going to have those FPS issues. Not just the FPS issues, but the crash. That's the biggest problem. It's just the sort of putting the time and effort into it, and then it just sort of like instantly ending is a little bit depressing. Try Firelord and put on Holy Frenzy. Yeah, that's pretty effective. Not great versus Night Elf, though. You want to go Firelord versus Night Elf, do you, huh?
Summoning is complete.
I'm gonna go Crypt Lord.
Where shall my blood be spilled? Let life cease.
Wakadaka.
My life for Nezu. I wish only to serve. Thy bidding, upgrade complete. Summoning thy will be done. I wish only to serve. Yes, master.
Is it Keeper of the Grove? I suspect... No, it's Demon Hunter.
Thy will be done.
No one saw that coming.
My fate is
Nah, I couldn't get through there.
From the depths I've come. I have heard the summons. Indubitably, I'll consume
Oh, come on.
and the dead.
No, Mana Burn! Oh, you...
My might cannot be matched. I have heard the summons. My might cannot be matched. I'll consume the living and the dead.
Haha! Should have thought that one through, eh, buddy?
My might cannot be matched. Speak. My Neru. I'll consume the living and the dead.
where shall my blood be
My
spilled?
might cannot be matched.
That went really well, didn't it?
Venom of Neru. Time is fleeting. My might cannot be matched.
Old Wakadaka.
The summons. My might cannot be matched.
Thy will
Time is fleeting. I'll see to it. I serve only the frozen.
No.
I have heard the summons. My might cannot be matched. Oblivion awaits. Speak, cheeky. My Neru.
summoning is
Feel the venom of the room. I'll see to it. Raid. I serve only the frozen throne. I have heard the summons. Indubitably. Feel the venom of Neru. Time is fleeting. My Neru.
I knew Impale would come in handy for something.
Speak. I serve only the frozen
Summoning is complete. Where shall my blood be spilled? My fate is sealed.
time is fleeting. My might cannot be matched. I have heard the summons. I serve only the frozen throne. I'll see to it. Kinky.
Thank you, Mana Burn.
Speak. My might cannot be matched. I heard the summons. Speak. I have heard the summons. Speak. I'll consume the living and the dead. Time is fleeting. My might cannot be matched. Indubitably, I'll see to it. Kinky. I'll consume the dead.
Our forces are under attack.
Call. I serve only the frozen throne. I have heard the summons. My might cannot be matched. Kinky. Indubitably call. I serve only the frozen throne.
At last. My vengeance is yours.
Time is fleeting.
I'm not sure if you definitely would have died from that.
My might cannot be matched.
My
Time is fleeting. I serve only the frozen throne.
Just using Gargs to sort of fake harass here a little bit, but I really want to go Ghouls.
Speak. By Neru. I have heard the summons. I'll consume us and
Our forces are under attack.
time is fleeting. I have heard the summons. You call. I serve only the frozen throne. My might cannot be matched.
Our forces are under attack.
I have heard the summons. Time is fleeting. I serve only the frozen throne.
Whack-a-dacker! GG. Back in a quick sec. GG. That was hot. What are you talking about? As soon as the title says melee 1v1, Wheaty gets close to 300 views just like that. No, I was like close to 300 views just at the end of the last custom game. People like seeing melee, but they don't necessarily want to see me play it. That's the other problem I have. Because I'm not as good as sort of like the professionals that are currently on the ladder. Or the people that are streaming.
What you want? Be happy to. Ready to work.
I feel like this is a bit of a dud spot for Orc. Because otherwise your burrows have to go like here and here. You've not got many trees there, and then your trees are here. Don't know how I'm feeling that.
Ready to work.
So I'm going to try to put my burrows like here and here, so I can mine the trees there and have defense here, but have my buildings on the outside as well.
Yes. Ready to work. Work, work.
Also, I built that barracks too early.
You want.
Feels bad.
Be happy to. We need more ready to work. We need more gold.
My build order is screwed.
Yes.
I mean, even if I was lying about my race being random, like, you still don't know what it is.
Ready to work.
What if I told him my race was Orc? Would he say I was probably lying?
Ready to work. Yes. Something need to ready to work. I can do that. Work complete. What do you want? Be happy to.
Yeah, War Mill's too late.
What do you want? Okay.
There'll be no headhunters where we're going.
Work, work. Something need doing? Ready to work complete, okay. Yes.
I think there's a wisp coming. No, it's an acolyte. What? I thought he was night elf. God, I'm getting all these races all wrong. Not what I was expecting. I think he's even going neutral hero. Yeah, Tauren Chieftain is too slow. Too slow to creep with at the moment.
Work complete. What you want me go? What do you want? Who you want to kill? What you want me go? Something need doing? I can do. What do you want?
So not going to creep much at the moment.
I can do that. What would you ask of me? Why?
Wow. So he's just teching.
We need more under attack.
Ghouls.
Work complete. Yes, chieftain.
Good. The turtle's aggro.
For my ancestors. Why? I stand ready. Yes, chieftain. Done. An excellent. Where you want me go? What would you ask of me? What do you want? Yes. Okay, just for we need more gold. We need more gold. Okay, command. Yes.
So he might just be doing his own creeping now.
I stand what you want me to do. Command. For my ancestors. Who you want me to ask? What you want me to do? None has found.
That kept the turtles in their place, didn't it?
Done. I stand ready. Who you want me here? Annex. What you want me to do? I stand. What you want me to go? Done. We need more gold for my ancestors. I stand. What you want me to do? Done. Man, who you want me to kill? What you want me to go? Of me. An excellent plan. What you want me to do? Work complete, man. Yes, chieftain. For my ancestors. Yes, chieftain. Who you want me to kill? I stand. What you want me to go? Vengeance for my ancestors. Done. Your order. Who you want me to kill? What would you ask of me? Anything you want. Command. For the time. None shall pass. An excellent plan. What would you ask of me? Why? Research complete. Just for Zulti. Your order.
I didn't want to get ensnared.
I stand ready. Your order. An excellent plan. Done. For my ancestors. Honor guide me. Your command. Upgrade complete. Yes, chieftain. For my ancestors. What you want me to do? Anything you I stand ready. What you want me to going? Who you want me to kill, man? For my ancestors. We're under attack! Who you want me to kill, you ask of me? I'm standing for the tribe and the king. Where you want me to go? You ask of me. For my ancestors. Where you want me to go? Who you want me to kill? And where you want me to go? We want to stand for my ancestors. What you want me to do? What you want me to do? Research. What you want me to do? I'm standing ready.
Okay. Torrent Chieftain OP. I lied. I won because I lied about going random. Yeah, but I went Torrent Chieftain and Headhunters, so he'd never know. Even if I did say Orc, he'd be expecting me to go Blade Master or Farseer and Grunt. Okay, Mina, you're welcome. I like to think Headhunters are good. But I think you've really got to put upgrades into them. Because they're very cheap. They're what, like 145 gold? When you compare that to a rifleman at like 215 gold, or is it 205 gold, and like 30 wood. Headhunters are like dirt cheap. Dirt cheap. They're obviously not quite as good as riflemen, but they don't take up free food either.
My life is thy will be done. My fate is sealed. The damned stand ready. I bow. More gold is required. Yes, master. More gold is required.
I feel like a cigarette on the outside could have worked, and then I could have put a Nerubian tower and caught that.
The damned stand ready. The damned stand ready. Thy will be done.
There you go. Offensive shop.
Summoning is summon more cigarettes. Summon more cigarettes. Summon more cigarettes. Summoning. Where shall my blood be spilled?
It wanted me to summon more cigarettes. I just did what it told me.
More gold. I gladly obey. Yes, master. I bow to your will. My life for this. More gold is required.
Cheeky wisp.
I wish only to serve. Thy will be done. Master. I wish only to serve.
No!
Gladly obey. Thy will be done. Summoning is complete. I bow to your will. I gladly obey. Death shall reign. Hear the reaper. Summon more. Let light cease. Summoning is yes, master. Death shall reign. I gladly obey.
My might cannot be matched.
I wish only to serve. Let light cease.
Bugger. More experience for him.
More gold is
My
required.
might cannot be matched. Speak. I'll consume the
I see that wisp.
living and the dead. Indubitably. I have heard the summons.
Upgrade complete.
cannot be matched. Speak. Raid.
Stand ready.
Time is fleeting.
I wish
I
only
have
to
heard the
serve.
summons. I serve only the frozen throne. My might cannot be matched.
Get the fuck out.
I have heard the summons. I'll consume the living and the dead. Time
Thy
is
bidding,
fleeting.
Master.
Indubitably.
Where shall my blood be spilled?
Feel the venom of Naru.
My life orders.
My might cannot be matched.
I wish only
Time is fleeting. I serve only the frozen throne. My might cannot
where
be
shall my
matched.
blood be spilled? More
I serve only the frozen throne.
Our forces are under attack.
I have heard the summons. Speak.
I bow to your will. Yes,
Time is fleeting. Speak.
I wish only
I serve only the frozen throne.
my life orders.
Time is fleeting.
Where shall my blood be spilled?
Speak. Indubitably.
My life orders.
The summons.
Where shall my blood be spilled?
Speak. By Neru. My might cannot be matched. I serve only the frozen throne.
You got to get the towers up first, typically. If you go straight for the gold mine, it's a little bit too greedy.
Cannot be matched. I have heard the summons. Time is fleeting. My might cannot be matched. I have heard the summons.
I wonder if that ghoul is stuck for a moment.
I have heard the summons.
Upgrade.
I
Our
serve
forces are
only
under attack.
the frozen throne. I have heard the summons. I'll see to it. By Neru, time is fleeting. I'll see to it. I have heard the summons. The living and the dead. I serve only the frozen.
Where shall my blood be spilled? Stand ready.
Time is fleeting. Speak. I heard the summons. I serve only the frozen throne. Time is fleeting.
Our forces are under attack.
The summons. I'll see to it. I'll consume the living and the dead. Speak.
Come on, hurry up.
I serve
He thinks that's the real one.
I wish only
Ah!
thy will be done.
Do entangle.
Spilled. Thy bidding, Master.
my might cannot be matched to it.
I wish only to serve. I bow to your
My might cannot be matched and the dead. Speak.
will. Stand ready. My life orders. I bow to your
Summons. Feel the venom of the root. Time is fleeting. I serve only the frozen throne. Speak. Time is fleeting.
I wish only to serve.
Creeps are aggroed now, boys.
I've heard the summons. Speak.
Summon. Our forces are under attack. I gladly possess. Stand ready.
Wakes. My might cannot be matched. Time is fleeting.
my life for Nezul. Thy bidding, master.
I serve only the frozen throne. I have heard the summons. I serve only the frozen throne. I'll see to it.
The gold is really raining in now. Oh, hey, did I say you could aggro? I don't remember aggroing you. Cheeky fuckers.
Our forces are under attack.
My might cannot be matched. Time is fleeting. My might cannot be
Look at these pricks. Yeah, he's gone for his own expansion. I serve only the frozen throne. I await. For the my might cannot be matched. My time is fleeting. Someone is I serve only the frozen throne. Your choice. Time is fleeting. Proceed.
I land in the face of danger!
I serve only the frozen throne. I'll consume the living and the dead. My might cannot be matched.
Research complete.
Speak.
Wrecking crew here!
You ran. Yes, master. Make your choice. I serve only the frozen throne. Time is fleeting. I await. My might cannot be matched.
Can I help you?
Speak. Time is fleeting. Make your choice. I have heard the summons. I serve only the frozen throne.
Wrecking crew here!
Time is fleeting. Make your choice. Proceed.
That's a lot of huntresses.
Are you threatening me?
Time is fleeting. Make your choice. Proceed. I have heard the summons. Your choice. Speak. Wait. You may feel asleep. My might cannot be matched. Must be made.
Are you threatening me?
I await. Time is fleeting. I'll consume the living and the dead. I'll see to it. I wait. I serve only the frozen throne. Proceed.
What?
Our forces are under attack.
Are you threatening me?
My might cannot be
I was waiting for that to bloody run out.
my might cannot be matched. Speak. Time is fleeting. Speak. I wait. I serve only the frozen seed. Yes, I have heard the summons. I'll consume the living and the dead. My might cannot be matched. Make your choice.
Research complete.
Speak.
More gold is required. My life for this.
He'll almost definitely just put that back up again.
Your choice. My might cannot be matched.
What? Full speed ahead!
I serve your choice.
Where shall my blood be spilled? I gladly obey. Up summons.
Speak.
I bow to your will.
Make your choice.
Upgrade complete.
I await. The time is my might cannot be matched.
Are you threatening me?
Wait. Make your choice. The frozen throne.
Hello.
What shall be done? I serve only the frozen throne. Indubitably.
Kind of don't want to use my mana. I'm very close to my ultimate.
My might cannot be matched. You ran, yes. I serve only the frozen throne.
But I have to kill that, otherwise I'm going to lose all of my mana anyway.
What's done? I serve the frozen throne.
Summon.
I have heard the summons. I'll consume the living and the dead. Make your choice.
Just ignore the mountain giants. But entangle is entangle. Kappa Kappa. Are you fucking joking me? This fucking joke race.
From the depths I've come. Make your choice.
Are you threatening me?
I serve only the frozen throne. Time is fleeting.
Fucking joke of a race.
I'll consume the living and the dead.
Are you threatening me? Got it! What?
Make your choice. Between my might cannot be matched. See the time is now. I have heard the summons. Speak. I have heard the
Are you
summons.
threatening me?
My might cannot be matched.
Oh, this guy's speaking the truth, boys. Preach it.
Fleeting. My might cannot be matched. I have heard the summons. I heard the summons. I serve your chosen throne. Oblivion awaits. Time is fleeting.
I thought he was going to leave.
I serve only the frozen throne. Feel the venom of doom. Time
Full speed ahead! Are you threatening me?
I don't believe that for a fucking second. I'm an inactive player, yet I know what the current meta is for Warcraft 3. Keeper of the Grove, Alchemist, Archers into Mountain Giants.
Yes, my lord. What? Off I go then.
If he went Demon Hunter, I might believe him.
Righto.
You thought Cryptlore was bad. Yeah, he's not. He's not exactly bad, but he's not good. I was messing around a little bit, you know.
All work. Off I go then.
Like, if you're playing Undead, you should go Death Knight, but I wanted to go Cryptlord. So I did.
Ready to work. What is it? Yes, my lord. All work. What? All work. Yes, my lord. Ready to work. All work. All right. What is it? All work. Yes, my lord. Off I go then. All work. Yes, my lord. What? Yes, my lord. What? What is it? All right. All work.
So essentially that guy was so bad, you memed him and won.
Ready to work.
Pretty much. Although he almost made a comeback there, because my Cryptlord got killed. Thanks to Entangle, lasting like 10 hours. And this is after the nerf. Remember that Entangle used to last a second longer. So that Entangle would have lasted 1 second more. And it's already too long.
Ready to work.
Ready for action. Right.
What is it? More work? What? Yes, my lord. More work? Ready to work. What is it?
What do you need?
More work?
Ready for action.
This had better be
Aye,
work.
my lord. Yes, my
What
liege.
is it now?
What?
Get on with it.
What do you need?
Ready to
Well?
work. What is it?
Orders?
What is it now?
Yes, my liege. On my way.
Get on. What is it now?
Ready for action.
Get on.
Say the word.
What is it now?
Orders? Of course.
Get on.
Yes, my liege.
What is it now?
Say the word. Right. Aye, my lord.
Well,
Yes, my liege.
what is it now? Well,
Orders?
Forces
are under attack. Yes, my liege.
you require
More
my
work?
Orders? Aye, my lord.
Well,
What?
More
lumber
is required.
what is it now?
You need? On my way. Of course. Right. Aye, my lord. On my way.
No!
Of course.
No!
Aye, my lord.
Well, you require my
Forces are under attack.
More work? Yes, my lord.
Orders? Of course. On my way.
At least this is wasting his time, because it means I can go do the mercenary camp now, whilst he's chasing after
Of
this.
course. On my way. Attack!
Well,
Nymphlory frostalis seda. What?
what is it now?
More work?
You require my Get on.
What?
What is it now?
Aye, my lord.
Well,
More work?
get on with it.
All right. What?
Really good item there.
Right.
Well,
If I get level 3, this could be devastating.
to battle.
Yes, my liege.
What is it now? Well,
Job done.
Give new advice to a new player coming back to Warcraft 3.
glory.
Oh my god, that is crazy.
More work?
Play Night Elf.
If I go then.
What is it now?
What is it?
Go Keeper of the Grove,
Right.
Alchemist,
What?
Archers, Ancient of War Creep,
Get on with it.
into Mountain Giants.
Well,
my liege.
For glory! What is it?
Oh man,
What?
that was harsh. He got creep jacked. I'm already level 3. That footman actually did me a huge favour. Because it told me where my opponent was and that it was safe to go and creep. Do I have any Warcraft 3 beginner guides on the YouTube channel? Yes. They're a little dated, but they're still applicable. I mean, if you're a new player, you'll still get something out of them. See if I can find it. Ah, there we go. Has it been 6 wins? That's not 6 games, is it? I don't think I played 6 games. It was quick if it was. That can't be 6 games. It might have been counting the 2 from yesterday or something, because I told you that I decided to... I played some games last night and lost quite a few as human, so I just switched to Night Elf and won them both, and I was like, okay, I can't be bothered playing anymore. Because I didn't really even want to play when I was winning with Night Elf. There you go. Those guides are still applicable, but at some point, much likely closer to Reforged, when we know what the balance is going to be like, after the balance changes, I will update those guides. You're welcome, City Neko. Do I still play Warcraft 3 after streaming? Yeah, sometimes. Not always. It depends on, like, sometimes I'm doing other bits, but I need half an hour for something to download or finish. So then I just go and play, like, a Warcraft 3 game or something. Something I can quickly hop into and out of. Normally it would be something like Hearthstone, but I've played quite a lot of Hearthstone Dungeon Run again recently, and I've done most of the classes. That's a very good game, Hearthstone Dungeon Run. It's basically the best thing possible that came out of Hearthstone. It was so easy to just pick into it, play it, and it, you know, there's no time limit. You can just leave it running. But I don't think they did anything with the Rastakhan, did they? Did anyone buy the Rastakhan expansion for Hearthstone? Like, what did you actually get out of it? Did you get like a dungeon run or anything? Because if you did, I'd be interested. If not, then no.
Your building is complete.
I'm doing alright, Costy. Getting by, man. Getting by.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
I stand ready. Point the way. On your mark. Waiting on you. On your mark. Your move. Point the way.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
I must safeguard the land for Kalindor. The time is now. So shall it be.
Point the way.
Command me. Who threatens the wild?
Create more moon.
The time is now. Well,
Waiting on you.
is there danger?
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Who threatens the wild?
Your building
Is
is
there
complete.
danger? Command me. So shall it be. For Kalindor. Naturally. For Kalindor. So shall it be. Well, there it is. None shall harm the wilds. None shall harm the wilds. Smite the defilers of the land. For Kalindor.
No! He stole the experience!
So shall it be.
No, I can't finish that creep.
For Kalindor. By the spirit.
See if he comes back.
For Kalindor. Well, there it is. Naturally.
No.
By the spirit.
Well, that was a distraction, at least.
On your
But it didn't go quite as perfectly as it could have done.
way. Sing.
Threatens the wild.
Waiting on you.
Because he'll still get to finish the creep camp. But he did lose a grunt. And he lost all of his mana on the Blade Master and had to TP. Actually, no, that couldn't have really got much better, could it?
Point the way.
There's no single player material as of yet. I'm pretty sure they're going to release some single player content soon.
Danger.
I don't know about that.
Easy. Done.
Nature is
Point
restless.
the way.
Who threatens the wild?
Who threatens to learn?
Done.
The time is now.
Point the way.
Who threatens the wilds?
Your move. All
The
too
time
easy.
is now. Naturally.
Waiting on you.
Your building is
Command me. Nature
Your
is
building is
restless.
complete.
Command me.
On your mark.
Is there
Your
danger?
move. Sing.
The time is now. None shall harm the wilds.
Point the way.
Who threatens the wilds? Well, it is. For Kalindor. By the spirits. For Kalindor. Well, there it is.
Waiting on you.
Command me. Nature is restless. For Kalindor, so shall it be. He threatens the wilds. For Kalindor,
On your mark.
the time is now. Command me. Naturally, nature is restless. Death to
I got boosted
all
speed as well.
For Kalindor, naturally, so shall it be. Is there danger? Nature is restless. Feel nature's wrath. For Kalindor, by the spirits, naturally, the time is now. For naturally, so
That was
shall it
rough.
be. Is there danger?
Upgrade
Command me.
finished. Research finished.
Is now. Who threatens the wilds?
Point the way.
Ready to brew. Wanna blow something up?
And me.
Your love, my
Point
present.
the way.
Nature is restless. The time is now.
Our warriors have engaged.
Death to all the
Your love, my present. Hello. Wanna blow something up? Your love, my present. You got it. Pop and weave, fool!
The time is now.
Wanna blow something up? Careful and cocktail.
Is there
Wanna
danger?
blow something up? I help you. Your love, my
Is
present.
restless. Threatens the wilds. Well, there it is. None shall harm the wilds. By the spirits.
Careful and
The
cocktail.
time is now.
I'm on stock. Ready to go.
Command me. Is there
Wanna blow something up?
The time is now.
Your
Is there
love.
danger?
I'm on stock. I'll get that mixed up.
Way.
Is now.
Research finished.
Wanna blow
Threatens
something
the
up?
wilds. Natural nature is restless.
Our
Well,
warriors
and
have engaged the enemy.
naturally. Feel nature's wrath. Who threatens
I'll stop. I'll shake that right up.
command me? Nature is restless. For Kalindor,
Probably a bit dangerous to get too close, really.
command me. So shall it be. Well,
Careful and cocktail.
none
Wanna
shall
blow
harm the
something
wilds.
up?
Time is now.
Your building
Your love.
Feel nature's wrath. For Kalindor, command me.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
So shall it be.
Careful.
Grove is being desecrated.
By the spirits.
Are we being invaded?
Can I help you?
Inventory. What is nature's call?
I'm all
Are
stocked.
we being invaded? What is nature's call? Our warriors have engaged. Hi!
Ah,
Is there danger?
Wanna blow something
Your
up?
manner.
You got it.
Threatens the
I'm all
wild.
stocked and ready to go. Your love, my new recipe. I'll get that mixed
Great
up.
outdoors.
Is
I'm all
restless.
stocked and ready to go.
What is nature's call? Taste
Wanna
my
blow
spear.
something up?
Is there trouble? The hunt is
Is
on.
there danger?
I'm all stocked.
Are we
and
being
ready to go.
invaded?
Nature is
Care for a
restless.
cocktail?
Research finished. Our warriors
shake
have
that right
engaged
up.
the enemy. Hi!
Command.
Are we being invaded? I'm game.
Nature
Your
is
love.
restless.
What is nature's call?
Command me. Well, there it is. Who threatens the wilds?
Wanna
The
blow
great
something up?
outdoors.
You got it.
Time is now. For Kalimdor. Well, there it is. Nature is restless. By the spirit.
Your love, my new
For
recipe.
Kalimdor.
Wanna
Ah,
blow
the
something
great
up?
outdoors.
Command me. Who threatens
Your
the
love,
wild?
my new recipe.
ah,
Cocktail.
Command me.
the great outdoors.
More lumber.
Wanna blow something up?
Ah, the great
Command me.
outdoors.
Well, there it is.
Is there trouble?
Nature is restless. For Kalimdor. Naturally. None shall
we
harm
being
the
invaded?
wilds.
I'm all stocked.
Time
Ah, the great outdoors. Is there trouble? For the truth.
Care for a cocktail?
Hi! Gladly.
Did I finish the TD map? Yes. Ah, died.
Cocktail.
the time is now. Is there danger?
Wanna blow
Are
something
we
up?
being
The
invaded?
great outdoors.
You can see he's quite close to my base.
Is now. So shall it be. Who threatens the wilds? Well, there it is.
Is there trouble?
Care for a cocktail?
For the truth.
The great outdoors.
Your love, my new recipe.
Hi! What is nature's call?
Care for a cocktail?
Are we being invaded? I'm getting our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Your love.
Research. What is nature's call? The hunt is on. Is there trouble? What is nature's
Wanna
call?
blow something up?
Gladly. Are we being invaded?
Care for a cocktail? I'm all stocked.
The great outdoors.
Care for a cocktail?
Our sacred grove is being desecrated. Are we being invaded?
Your love.
Hi!
Wanna blow something up?
Are we being invaded?
I'll shake that right up.
What is
Care
nature's
for
call?
a cocktail?
Are we being invaded? What is nature's call?
Your love.
Fight the minds of the land.
Wanna blow
Are we
something up?
being invaded? Is there trouble?
Care for a cocktail? I'll get that mixed up.
What is nature's call?
Wanna blow something up? Your love. Don't rush me.
None shall harm the wild. Command me. For
I'm all
Kalimdor.
stocked and ready to go.
Who threatens the wilds? The time.
Wanna
Are we
blow
being
something up?
invaded?
Is there danger?
Cheeky scamp.
The time.
Trying to tower me.
Naturally. For Kalimdor. By the spirits. Who threatens the wilds? Feel nature's wrath. Death to all
Is
defilers.
there trouble?
Hello.
I bought it.
Is there danger? Command me.
Are we being invaded?
Is
Great
restless.
outdoors.
For Kalimdor. Is there danger?
Research.
By the spirits.
Our warriors have engaged the
Your
enemy.
love, my new recipe.
What is nature's
Wanna blow
call?
something up?
Hi! For the tree.
The time is now.
More lumber is required.
Is restless.
Are we being
Command
invaded?
Stocked and ready to go.
What is nature's call? Aim dead center. I'm game. Gladly.
The time is
Ah,
now.
the great outdoors.
Hi!
Naturally.
For the trees. Gladly.
Command me.
Is there trouble?
Your love, my new recipe. Wanna blow something up?
Are we being invaded?
Care for a cocktail?
Time is now. Well, there it is. None shall harm the wild. Wild. Nature is restless.
Wanna blow
Great
something up?
outdoors.
Time is
Your
now.
love recipe.
Check your latest meta privileges, please.
Restless.
Are we being invaded?
Is there
Wanna blow
danger?
something up?
Our
So
warriors
shall
have
it be.
engaged the enemy.
Command
Can I help you?
Inventory
who
is full.
threatens the wild.
Hello?
By the spirits, so shall it be. Is there danger?
Care for
Command
a
me.
cocktail?
The time
Your
What is
love
nature's call?
recipe.
for Kalimdor. Naturally, for
Great outdoors.
Kalimdor. Death to
Wanna
all
blow something
fire.
up? Don't rush me. Taste my fiery potion! You got it. Care for a cocktail? Pop and weave, you fool!
Restless.
You know the recipe.
Naturally.
I'm all stuck.
What is nature's call? The hunt is on. Is there trouble? I'm game. Aim dead center. Gladly. What is nature's call?
Wanna blow something up?
Hi. What is nature's call?
Taste my fiery potion!
Are we being invaded?
Your building
Great outdoors.
Wanna blow something up? Care for a cocktail?
Is there trouble? I'm game.
Stuck.
What is nature's call?
Wanna blow something up?
Are we being invaded?
I get that response pretty much every time I win with Night Elf. And I give that response every time I lose to Night Elf. I don't get that response whenever I play versus other races. Or, you know, like if I'm winning as human or as I'm losing as human. That kind of deal. Losing against human. It's just, you don't see people say, oh, that's a joke. What a joke. You only hear that. You only see people always write those comments when it's after a Night Elf game. Yeah.